Hey everyone. It has been a while since I've streamed on this channel. And if you've been keeping up with my community posts, you'll know why. So I just wanted to kind of do some self promo real quick before we get into Silksong. So this is the live stream channel. I've already done 2 live streams over here. I'm gonna be way more consistent. Like my last stream was 5 days ago, but yeah, I feel like it's doing pretty well for first 2 live streams. So we're gonna build kind of a live stream community over there. Just since like this channel is less personality based, so I think it's gonna be a lot more freeing to be able to kind of do my own thing over here. But I figured doing another Silksong challenge fits in with this channel, so we might as well do that here. But I might do some Silksong over here in the future. But let's go ahead and launch the game. Where is it? I have so many fucking games on my desktop. But also, I'm sure you see the the pinned chat message. Let me know how the audio sounds because, again, it's been a minute. And my production quality has gotten a lot better since I've streamed on this channel. So, camera looks better. Mic hopefully sounds better. I hope it does. But, yeah. I just gifted 10 memberships as well, which I think just a lot of random people are going to be getting notifications on their phone. Like, what the hell? I got a random membership. But, let me just make sure. Yeah, this wants to be... I think we want to put this at max. Oh, I should also, do I have a, yeah, I have a text, okay. That says technical difficulties. There are no technical difficulties right now, guys. We're okay. So this should say attempt number 3. And then let's have this be a little bit neater. Where should we... Right there is good? Yeah. Alright. Oh, we have a Steel Soul already going, but it's only 8 minutes, so we skip all the boring cutscene stuff. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. Most of my streams nowadays are going to be on the live stream channel, but I will occasionally go on here. Because, most of my audience is on here, so... Let's get started with Steel Soul mode. Kind of double checking everything. The chat is a little bit big. Maybe I can go into my Streamlabs, maybe. Where's my... Okay. Let's make the chat just a tiny bit smaller. Okay, it'll refresh. Let's begin. I don't really want to talk to these guys, I just want to get to the action. Alright. We are not going to go say hi to Chakra. It's been a bit since I played this game. Been a little bit busy. I've been making videos on this game way more than I've been playing it, so... I guess I've been mostly busy, finishing up my last 2 weeks at work, finishing up some of the side content of Expedition 33. Also did another playthrough footage. So, been a little bit busy, haven't really gotten on the Silksong grind. I guess really the only thing I have left to do in this game is Steel Soul mode. But I don't think I'm gonna beat Steel Soul mode. I think it'll be the last achievements that I like. I don't think I'll ever get these achievements, but game audio might be a little loud. Okay, well, I guess this will be better then. But yeah, thank you for telling me, because most of the time, my streams, no one tells me if the audio is bad or not. So it's like I go back and look in the replay, and like I can't even hear anything I say. So like, yeah, please make sure to tell me whenever the audio is like subpar. Because otherwise, the whole stream goes by, no one complains, and I look back and it's like, what the heck? Like, how much rosaries did we just get? By the way, I am for sure getting lost in this area since it's been so long. I say it's been so long, but it's been like, I don't know, maybe like 2 months. I mean, I guess that's long. Probably less than that. Hopefully the dog's barking is not too loud for you guys. Yeah, like, I'm just making simple-ass mistakes. Like, I just didn't do anything there. Oh, well, that's just awesome. Sick kill. We have to go down. Hello, Chakra. I don't really care about you that much. Everybody else loves Chakra in this game. Deathless runs are something I cannot do in any game. You know what's funny? I don't know if you guys have been playing Hytale. I have, and we have like a world. We probably have like 20 hours on this world, me and my friends. I have not died a single time, which like never, again, like you, like that never happens for me. I'm just surprised. Like it's a bit of it's a really easy game with friends, but I mean, typically I'll at least die once. Sherma. Oh, what did I call Sherma? I'm trying to think now. I don't even remember what. Did I mix it up with a different? Oh, did I say chakra? If I weren't in the middle of the stream, I'd go look back. I think I just completely got it mixed up with something different, didn't I? I beat every boss on Radiant and did a bindings in Pantheon 5, but I can't do Steel Soul. That's crazy. I mean, I guess if you just wanted the achievement, you could just, you know, exit out when you're about to die. That's fine. If you're just doing it for the achievement. No map. I said chakra. You know what it is? It's because the video I made today, I was talking about chakra, and I didn't mention Sherma, because Sherma's an irrelevant character. See, guys, I'm already like just not knowing where to go in this area. This area is just already kind of a maze. The thing is, like, the reason this area is still way better than Forgotten Crossroads is that there's at least like a little bit more variety. Like, there's the lava stuff, so there's some variety in color. But still, I am quite surprised that they went for like the first area having like no color. Well, less color. I guess the Moss Grotto is colorful. So Silksong's intro is definitely a little bit better than Hollow Knight's, I would say. What's going on, Steve the Slayer? Welcome back to the stream. We were speaking last on the live stream channel, but now we're back here, where it all started. So yeah, my high score for Steel Soul mode, I died to Widow my first attempt. That was tragic. We gotta go to Belbeast first, is that it? I think it's... I'm gonna go there anyway. I can't go up there. Ah, dude. Bro, I thought this was young Mr. Beast that I was looking at an ancient live stream. Okay, yeah, an ancient live stream that was also about Hollow Knight Silksong. Nice. That's a real believable story you got there. I'll tell you what. No, I embrace the young Mr. Beast meme. Especially because it drives more engagement. Hello, Wyvern just subscribed. Hey, thank you, I'm the coolest. Welcome to the stream. Where did you see me from? Did you watch the new vid? New vid's doing alright. It's doing a lot better than it was earlier today. This is the real chakra. By the way, if you hear any noise, my bearded dragon is like really hyper in his cage. He's just like running around doing random stuff. when you made a post talking about how you looked like him, I thought the two pics were the same. No, you didn't. I know everyone said that, but I refuse. I feel like I'm being collectively like gaslighted by my audience, dude. No, I agree that like I definitely look like Mr. Beast, but like to the extent of being so confused which one is which, I just do not buy that. I started watching since when you made the video about games that are perfect. Yeah, that's my most popular video. So the face is nearly identical. The hair needs to be a bit closer though. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I still got like mostly like I usually rock like messier hair nowadays. I think that's when the comp started happening, when I started, you know, wearing my hair a little bit down. But yeah, the overall facial structure definitely very, very similar. Same eye color too. The only difference, Mr. Beast is 6'4", I'm 5'7". That's so if we were standing right next to each other in real life, you would not get confused, trust me. Alright. But yeah, the video games that are basically perfect. I am planning to make another one of those videos. Maybe I should make that the next video. You guys are making good comments, so I'm unable to focus on the game. Which, you know, there's a reason I'm streaming this, so go right ahead. Don't feel like it's your fault for distracting me. If anything, like, dying to Silksong mode just means I get more content out of it for a longer amount of time. You know, this enemy is so annoying, but it just kind of occurred to me to just swing at the projectile. I would always get hit by it. Also, yeah, it is nice to have a camera that, for the most part, you see almost zero visual flaws. It's really, really nice. If you're curious what camera I use, it should be in the description. I think one of Silksong's biggest issues is its lack of clarity in the story. I mean, if there's one Hollow Knight game to criticize that for, I'd say it's the first one. Because the way I view the stories of both of these games, the first Hollow Knight is way better lore, but it's very incoherent to try and comprehend without like a lore video to break it down. But for this game, the storytelling's a little bit more linear, for better or for worse. I think it's more digestible personally. And again, for better or for worse. The first game has the better lore. This game has the better, like, kind of just... It has the more, like, satisfying narrative. Especially with the ending actually being happy this time. So. Do you play any Sonic games? I have before. I have Sonic 1 on Genesis. I just don't like it. But I will, even my friends that also like hate most Sonic games, they told me to play Sonic Mania, so I am going to play that. I'm sure I'll like that. I'm in a bit of a like video game like echo chamber with my buddies. Like we all have like the same opinions, so I definitely will like it. If you beat this game without dying and in one go, you will earn $10 million and lose a big chunk of your life. Not trying to offend us gamers. Well, I mean, I already... Oh, you're just saying hypothetically. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is already attempt 3, but yeah. Yeah, if you beat this game on attempt 1, like, please crawl out of the basement. Like, I already know that setup has got to be, like, way worse than, like, Asmongold's was. If you've seen Asmongold's setup. Do you think Team Cherry would make all the DLCs for free? Absolutely. I would pay for it, like, obviously, but, they're without a doubt gonna make it free, let's be honest, guys. Like, Team Cherry's not gonna make us pay for DLC. How long are you planning to stream? Until I die. Or if I get tired. If I really play that well and I just get tired, I'll just stop. Also, let me move the chat above my, because I saw, like, when it introduced the character, it kind of got in the way. So let me see if I can do that. Stream elements. I'm kind of new to using stream elements, so how does it look if it's right here? It's gonna go away for a second, just kind of do some chats. The thing is, though, I cannot really afford them, so I'm coping. I mean, trust me, man, there is no way Team Cherry makes people pay for the DLCs. It's just, I mean, they never did that with the first game, I don't think. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty sure they were free. But okay. Hopefully the chat goes to the right place. I can probably just edit them in OBS next time, if it's not perfect. You just gotta take your time in some levels in Sonic 1 on your first playthrough, ironically. Yeah, I guess I didn't really understand the continue system that well, and also, like, the bonus stages and stuff, like... It's just, like... For me, playing that game, it really makes you think, like, if the internet was, like, a huge thing back then, like, you know, YouTube and stuff, online reviews, things like that, the whole, like, Mario vs. Sonic, like, Super Mario World is so much better of a game, so it's... They wouldn't even be considered rivals, it would be, like, not even close, in my opinion. Like, after playing, like, maybe, like, the first half of Sonic 1, and just not really connecting with it. Did I just, like... So, Hornet grabbed onto this, and then got iframes. I think that was not supposed to happen. Okay, the chat finally returned. Alright, that's a good spot for it. One of the main reasons I bought Hollow Knight is because I like 4 content packs, then it must be good. Yeah, that's fair. Although it doesn't really advertise it coming with DLCs anymore these days. Like on Steam, I don't think it really does. I didn't know that, like, when I played the game in, like, 2022 or 2023, I didn't even know it was, like, some of this content used to just be DLC. Okay, this boss does do double damage occasionally, so we do have to be careful. We can't just, like, not focus. We have to focus on this. I'm definitely not getting this attempt, dude. I feel so rusty at this game. You do not want to get contact damage against this guy. And you don't want to waste your Silk Spear either. That's a great time to use it. Alright, now he's gonna have some stuff raining down on us, which is really annoying. Ah, see? Like, if I die on this boss, like, no way. Am I gonna be able to live that down, chat, if I die to Bell Beast? Attempt 4. Yeah, that's really bad. I got, like, just pinned down by the, I got combo attacked by the 2 bells that were right next to each other. That was just so unfortunate. You gotta try again, bro. I can't even read chat anymore. I can't do anything today. Oh gosh. Don't worry, I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna keep this clip. Now I can't even say words. Wyvern looking mad handsome in the thumbnail. I can always rely on cry 3 times to notice. Alright. Well, that sucked. Well, stream just started, guys. Welcome to the stream. This is our first attempt of the day. It took a bit. It took 23 minutes to get the stream set up. This is the first attempt. I didn't do any other attempts before this. I can't even climb on a ledge. I'm so rusty at this game. Can you answer my previous question? So chat is moving pretty fast. I'm not used to chat moving this fast because I switched to my fucking bum ass live stream channel. So let me catch up on chat. Let's see. I'm asked this again. Since I'm announcing my own game tomorrow, what do I say and what do I do because I'm clueless? I mean, you're asking another clueless guy. I've never announced a game or anything. I guess just be truthful about it. Don't advertise it as like a get rich quick type thing. Do that and you're already one step ahead of like some of the other creators. Just make it cool looking and flashy, I guess, but you know, also put as much of your passion into it as possible. See you later, I'm the coolest. Let's get out of this area as soon as possible, dude. We gotta lock in. Like, really badly. Like, we are doing the opposite of locking in right now. On the topic of game development, I would never want to do like back-end developing because just coding looks so boring, but I would love to do writing for a game. I don't have any like nuanced degrees or different like classes that I've taken about like writing or anything, but I think just due to my experience of you know, experiencing narratives in games, I feel like I think I could make a pretty good one. So I just need one of my I need to like come into contact with like I need to make a friend that's like good at game development, and then we'll get something out together. I don't know why I hate the slow starts of Hollow Knight and Silksong. It just makes me mad. As soon as I take the first ability, I just get into the flow state. It's annoying for stuff like this when I'm just trying to get back to the combat sections in a challenge run. But, I mean, aside from that, like, you know, it's kind of just part of the flow of the game, so. Have you played What Remains of Edith Finch? I have not. I've actually never heard of that either. Guessing it's a narrative-based game since I was just talking about narratives. Alright, first boss of the day, guys. This is the first boss. Oh man, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. Pray for the comeback, chat. By the way, if the stream starts dying, just call me Mr. Beast. By the way, let me know how the audio is, guys, please. If the audio is in any way, like, mediocre or bad or whatever, just let me know. I think it should be good, but still. Imagine Mr. Beast actually comes. Maybe like 5 years ago, but now he's a little busy to say the least. A little busy with his stuff. I finished Silksong in late September. I gave it an 8 out of 10 compared to Hollow Knight, which I gave 9.5. I might change the rating after the DLC, but I had so many issues with Silksong despite being a great experience. That's fair. I prefer the game to Hollow Knight. I feel like Silksong is kind of like... this might be a really bad comparison because I haven't even played the games, but just based on like online discourse, it feels like Hollow Knight, if you were to like compare them to the Souls series, Hollow Knight would be like, I don't know, like the Dark Souls 3, which is supposed to be like the most polished one, and then Silksong would probably be like Sekiro with like the faster paced combat stuff. But I mostly prefer this game because I think the music is much better, the art direction is much better. The bosses, like, someone pointed this out in my recent video, like, Hollow Knight has, like, in the first Hollow Knight, whenever the bosses are, like, elite, they're way better than they are when they're in this game and they're elite. Like, the top 5 Hollow Knight bosses are way better than the top 5 Silksong bosses. But I don't think that inherently means that Hollow Knight's entire boss lineup is like way better, because there are so many like mediocre boss fights in Hollow Knight out of like the 46 something. So I think Silksong still catches up a little bit with its boss lineup. There are a few mediocre fights in Silksong, but even some like the Savage Beastfly, I think it's more so annoying than it is like objectively bad. Like, I don't think it's an objectively bad fight or even objectively mediocre. I just think it's a little bit flawed. What do you think about having a map that looks like a shattered mirror for a 3D game on one of the 66 chapters? That's a loaded question. I mean, I guess try as hard as you can to make a map look unique. I would start there, and then the best thing that a game developer can get is constructive criticism from players. So that's a good thing about indie developing, is that, you know, if you start out small, every bit of criticism you can kind of hear out. Whereas with a Western, like, AAA team, you know, there's so much noise around the game that the developers just don't, like, they're just unable to listen at times, unless it's really huge backlash. Oh no, you got an ad as soon as I was responding. I don't know why you seem to always be the victim of like ads, Steve the Slayer. I swear I don't have them on like crazy. Just have them on like the default setting. He's stuck. Seriously? That's funny. Okay. Let's go down here. Sherma, hello? In the original, I like the character and world design better, and in Silksong, I like the gameplay and movement better. That's fair. I'd probably say the same. I definitely prefer descending compared to ascending. Are we supposed to go this way? I don't think so. I think I'm supposed to get, let's see, I get a text message? No. I'm supposed to get, to the, what do you call it? The boss that we may or may not have just died to at the beginning of the stream. Hey, what's up, Retribution? Welcome to the stream. Really wish I had a map. Okay, yeah, we gotta go past Chakra. Who's your favorite boss in the game? In this game, it's... I think when I did a video on this, I think I said Lost Lace. Which is fair. It has the annoying wave crash, but... I think most people would say Carmelita, though. I also really like Second Sentinel. And Lace 2 is really good as well. Nearly said Retribution there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why my voice, usually since I don't talk too much outside of like my content, my voice will get sore after like a big live stream. My voice has already been sore like before starting the live stream. So hopefully I'm not getting sick. Where do I go? I was just here. Where is Chakra from here? Great. I wanted that to happen. This way, please. Okay, yeah. It's gotta be. Come on. Where am I going? What's the highest boss cell you've played in Dead Cells? Oh, I just beat, like, the standard game without the boss cells. Which, yeah, I personally count that as beating it because it's like, you know, you are watching the credits roll. It's getting hot in my room. I gotta turn the fan on, but it might kind of make the camera look worse. Well, it's hot in here, so I kind of have to. See, is my camera hot? No, it's good. Yeah, I said this at the beginning of the stream. I definitely am going to, like, keep getting lost in this area. I just started playing Blasphemous today, and it's pretty frustrating. Do you have any tips? Absolutely. Because when I first played Blasphemous, I was frustrated as well. Because it's slower paced, like, movement than Hollow Knight. Sometimes the, like, save areas can be a little bit far away. And, like, the lack of movement upgrades compared to other Metroidvanias is disorienting. It's like you're not expecting it. The best advice is to just appreciate the game for what it is, which is a slower paced, like, Metroidvania where instead of faster paced combat, it's kind of just 2D Dark Souls, but without, like, the terrible boss fights that Dark Souls has. Dark Souls 1 specifically, like, the second half of Dark Souls 1 is not good. You know, like, Beta Chaos and stuff. But yeah, for Blasphemous, kind of just reset your expectations. Don't really go in expecting, like, Ori and the Will of the Wisps or Hollow Knight or any of these other Metroidvanias that are, like, heavily, like, platform and, like, movement based. Blasphemous is just meant to be played a little bit differently. So, and also appreciate the, like, amazing soundtrack too. Definitely gotta appreciate that with Blasphemous. Never played Hades. Is it on Game Pass? Oh, hot take. Hades is hella overrated. It's an average roguelike, not too much more. I was thinking of playing that earlier today, but I'll start it eventually. I've heard amazing things about Hades, so. Which is harder, the Messenger or Blasphemous 1? Both of them are easy, but, well, Blasphemous isn't easy, so, yeah, that'd be my answer. Blasphemous is harder. My issue with Hollow Knight Silksong is being not rewarding, and I'm not talking about rosaries, because lore-wise I know that they're supposed to be low, but it's more of the game being filled with arenas with no rewards. You know, the thing about video games is when I'm, like, having so much fun, I almost, like, forget to be critical about it. So if I ever do another playthrough of this game, like soon, I'll definitely try to like keep that in mind, like doing arenas and then like kind of seeing what rewards it gives me. Because I personally haven't experienced that, but I'm sure there is some truth to it. We finally got back to where I was. I was just getting all kinds of lost around here. Like, this area is just super annoying. Oh, do not take your hands off the controller. Now let's actually kill Bell Beast this time. We are almost 40 minutes into the stream and we have not left the marrow. That is like an embarrassingly bad start. Oh. No, go back up, please. Alright. Shanka. Just imagine being a voice actor for this game and having to make those noises. Do you think you like Deltarune more now that it has new chapters? I'm just gonna probably wait until the full game releases, whenever it does, in years and years from now. Then maybe I'll play it, because the humor just wasn't really my thing in Deltarune. Gameplay was fun though, so I can't go in there yet. Gotta get the upgrade. It's been a crazy, like, not calendar year, but like a crazy like year's time. We've gotten we've finally gotten like so many games to release that were like in development hell per se, like Silksong, Deltarune chapters, Metroid Prime 4, which turned out not very good, but and then Hytale, which just released, which that was in development hell in all definitions. Like, that game was pronounced dead like as recently as like 8 months ago. So I guess way more recent than 8 months, like 4 months ago. I keep missing that jump. The combat is very good in Blasphemous, but trying to recover your guilt fragments is hell because most of the time it's on the other side of the map since there's barely any save stations. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I think in the very beginning of Blasphemous, there's a really hard area that's like, it's like a snowy area. That area is tough as nails, so if that's an area you're struggling with and getting frustrated at, I don't blame you there. I think I would save that area for a little bit later in the game. I think it's kind of like, I think in Blasphemous 1 you can branch out just a little bit. Oh, get up. All right. We just gotta focus on not taking hits. Like that performance against Bell Beast, that was a rough. That was some rough gameplay, guys. Like some seriously bad gameplay. I'm so excited for Mugenics releasing in February. What's that about? How did you die in each of your attempts? So attempt 1, I died to Widow. Attempt 2, I forget what I died to, but it was off stream. Attempt number 3, don't mention it. And attempt number 4, probably the same. It's probably going to be the same reason as attempt 3. Because I just cannot lock into this game right now. I'm just zoned out. You guys are too entertaining. I've not had a good live stream in a while. Jojo Jets, welcome to the stream. And nobody mentioned how Jojo Jets streams absolutely like Mog mine. Let's be nice. Attempt number 3, he totally died from the final boss. Yeah, it was... Anybody who says I died to Bell Beast earlier in the stream, just ban him. Like, can I get some mods in here? Anyone who tries to defame my name by saying I died to Bell Beast, please ban their asses. Get them out. I sound like Queso. And I look like Mr. Beast. The Bell Beast does have some annoying hitboxes though, because its snout can sometimes barely hit you when you can't hit them. Of course, I'm just making excuses, but I have some like room to excuse my terrible performance last attempt. It took me a while to realize that the melody you learn in Act 3 is the melody from this boss song. Like, I didn't notice that at first. Dumbass move. Please lose again. That was so bad. Holy shit. Please, I deserve to lose again for how bad that was. Like, yeah, you can hit these back, so I gotta remember that. Where is he? Please just get enough to heal. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness, that took forever. Got him. That should not have been as intense as it was. I've not played this game in a good few months. Why did I say that? I've not played this game in like 1 month, okay? One run my controller died while I was fighting Lace 1, and I died when I was trying to turn off my Xbox. That is just... that is so unfortunate. I've never had something like that happen. Most Steel Soul runs I've seen get ended by the silliest things. Well, good thing you weren't in the stream like, what, 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago? I had the most pathetic, like, just click ever. Like, I almost just, like, turned the fucking stream off. I had to, like, compose myself. It was so bad. I just realized I was 60 seconds behind in the stream. Also, another thing I do when I'm, like, when I feel like I'm behind in streams, like whether I'm watching like a Nintendo Direct or like another creator, put it in like 2 times speed, and sometimes you can get it to like be even like better latency. Also, can I make my chat not overlap with my attempt screen? I think I'll do that. What's your opinion on having arenas and music change dynamically? Say one part you're on a beach with extreme beach music, then factory with mechanical music, then broken mirror with distorted music. So all of this in one boss fight, it kind of depends on what type of boss fight is. Is it a boss fight that takes place in like a dream realm? Because I feel like that would make more sense. Otherwise, it might be kind of like not realistic. Sorry, I was gonna edit where my chat is located. Yeah, my chat is not in the right place. It's covering me. Can I fix that in here, please? The fuck? Alright. Student Streamlabs. Let's put it way down here. Hopefully that'll work. It'll come back in a second. Let's move on. Doggy's gotta say hi first. Bye. And by the way, guys, I'll probably continue to stream Silksong on this channel, but a lot of my live streams going forward are on my live stream channel now. So I can't believe young Mr. Beast said the F word. Didn't Mr. Beast used to curse in his like 10-year-old videos and stuff? Did you guys ever watch like the worst intros videos he made back in the day? I watched those videos when I was like 11, 12. Like the Mr. Beast that you guys all know, like I know this sounds kind of cringe. I knew Mr. Beast like when he had like 10K and stuff. It's kind of weird, and I don't even really like the guy anymore. Like I think he's kind of a weird guy now, but he still does curse on interviews and stuff, just on his channels. I mean, that makes sense because he's like he's like algorithm maxing in every category. Like, you know, he doesn't want kids to not be able to watch. Also, hey, that kind of reminds me, I don't know if you guys ever watch Hudson J, the Terraria YouTuber. Me and him are big friend, like really good friends. We talk in VC like almost every night. But his live streams have been doing really well recently. But he's also been like doing like blatant like interaction bait. So we've been like making fun of him in like the group chat or whatever. So you guys could ask me like any question, and then what he would do is he would just turn around and go like, I don't know, what do you guys think? So then he could just get like all the chat just interacting as much as it's genius. Like, he is like a genius mind at YouTube, but it's like the fact that I like actually know the guy, it's like listening to him like talk on the live stream. It's like, did you guys ever see that video where it's like this Asian guy, and he's like, he shows his like this other little kid, like he tries to like make him laugh and says like, hey Bobby, look, I'm American, and then he puts his eyes up more to look like an American, and then he's like, I think I'll use my credit card. Do you guys have anything non-dairy? Just like saying like random stuff that like an American would say. It kind of reminds me of Hudson J's voice, kind of reminds me of that video. I just went on a crazy tangent that like went across like multiple topics. Sorry for that. Mr. Beast, please, I need $20 so I can get 9 souls. Is 9 souls $20? Maybe I can get my next fanatical codes, I can get 9 souls codes. Probably not, but that would be a good game to give away since it's so similar to the Hollow Knight games. The reason why you knew him when he had 10k is because you two are twins. Good one. But I guess there might be a conspiracy there. There's a conspiracy for anything nowadays, so I guess that will work. We can get the pins in here. Don't care to speak to you. It's a boss fight where the boss uses wormholes to transport you to other planets on their previous boss. Yeah, then that would work good for it too. Like you were saying about like transporting it to like other locations and stuff, that would work good. I think so, at least. That is my worst enemy, just spikes that are off screen in this game. I'm just going back to rest, like it. Might as well. I never actually spoke it to the ladybug pin lady in this location on my first playthrough. I think it's a guy. It's a male voice. But yeah, it's just like the minigame person. Dude, I hate when that happens. And he like gets to like spawn back. Like, that's dumb. So now we gotta fight Lace. At least we got like these now, which can come in clutch. Okay, so we need to get the sprint. I think there is a way to fight Lace without getting the sprint. If you're like goated at movement. But I've been stuck on this area before, so I kinda... I don't think I can go this way yet. I can get the bench up here. The secret enemy with the simple key you find at the back of the Coliseum of Fools is First Sinner's Child. You're welcome. I'm the next moss bag. It's been so long since I've kind of done like everything in Hollow Knight that I I don't even remember that at all. I just love the movement, like renders and graphics and stuff. Just the way Hornet like grabs onto stuff. Do you think they'll add the Coliseum or an equivalent to it in this game? Yeah, I guess Coral Tower would be an alright comparison. Not like a one-to-one comparison exactly, but I mean, I think like all they need is like a boss rush for the most part. Like that's the one DLC the game needs. Obviously it's getting more than that, but I'm getting better. I am awaking from my slumber a little bit. Okay. I think we gotta go this way. What way do we go? Oh, I think we do go up here and then to the left. Sherma ordeal. Oh yeah, like the Zote thing that's hidden in Godholm in the first game. Nice. Not nice. Oh, that's pretty easy. They need to add the Eternal Ordeal to Silksong in the DLC. Or, like, they could add, like, anything else. How about that? Like... I can't remember if I ever made a video on the Eternal Ordeal. I'm surprised I didn't. Because I don't think I did. That's like free content potential. Okay. We're getting the sprint, so it's going to be a lot funner to move around now. In your opinion, what 3D game has the best movement? Honestly, I think out of the ones I've played, I think I gotta agree with Furious Noob here. Mario Odyssey. Like the whole like throwing the cappy and then bouncing off of him after. Like that's just so elite. Astrobot's pretty good too. Let's go this way. I can save a flea if I want to. Let's move on to Lace. She should be right here, I think. Oh, we just gotta go past this. Let's buy some stuff, screw it. I know they do not recommend using the compass on Steel Soul runs. I do not care. I'm going to get lost. Spider-Man 2. I still have yet to play the Spider-Man games. I'm not a huge superhero guy, so I mean that's the main reason. But oh, I heard the Spider-Man games on SNES are pretty good. At least one of them. The one with the red cartridge. I've heard that one is pretty good. Your threats are worthless, child. I still love the Silk Spear. Whoops, that was just entirely my fault. Ah, that's lame. Hit her in lava. Oh no. Oh no. I was doing so bad the game told me to bind to heal myself. Nice. Who's stronger, those Scarians guys or the Mantis Warriors? Honestly, the Mantis Warriors are a little bit annoying to attack. You gotta kind of like strafe a little bit in order to not get hit by them. Usually it's like they go down 1 or 2 attacks, but then they'll always get you if you're not careful. So, I don't know. I don't know if you meant lore-wise or gameplay-wise. Is having 983 bosses good, and having a post-game boss rush when you fight, where you fight all 983 one after another? Maybe as a joke, that last part. Like, I would not... listen, I already hate Pantheon 5 from Hollow Knight. I would personally not do a boss rush with almost 1,000 bosses. That's just me. I have a feeling that I'm speaking for the people here, but you do you. You're being dead serious. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I'm to be dead serious as well. Maybe ask like an Elden Ring player, like someone who's beaten like Prime Radon. They might pick you up on that. Or take you up on that. Whatever the saying is. All at once. That'd be a good April Fool's update. I do not want to fight y'all. What was that? Oh man. I should try Expedition 33 without dying. I think I'd be better at that. There isn't a dedicated hardcore mode for Expedition 33 though. Not that that matters too much. I'm doing well. What can I say? Get away from these guys, please. I did not know this was here. Okay. I don't think I ever knew that was there. Alright. Well, that was sure something. I thought I was gonna be at 1 HP. You see something new in this game every time you go back to it. I had zero clue that that was there. Yes, I will do this because I have no choice. This is a mandatory wish. Now, I think the best thing to do, the best strategy for completing this wish as fast as possible is actually just defeating the guys that are right here and then kind of just going back to where I just was and then coming back. Oh, that went flying up. Okay, got it. Now, can we get the ones on that ceiling, please? Okay, we got one. Where did that go? Okay. I was worried it may have went in the lava. When I was first doing this part of the game, I didn't know you were supposed to, like, hit these needles once they, like, stick. That probably went in the lava, didn't it? Yep. So this took me forever because of that. Whoops. Please. What's up, Digadio? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been in here for a while, but I did not say hello yet. Man, that's what, the third time I've done that? Okay, let's just walk back here. Maybe they'll respawn. Yep. Okay. This is like the most boring mandatory part of the game right here. It's not too bad though, because like if you know what you're doing, it'll just be over in just a few minutes. Like I only need one more. There we go. Now we can get the hell out of here. Do you think Zote will appear in the Silksong DLC on his boat? I don't understand. What is the Zote boat thing that everyone keeps talking about? Is it just because it's like a funny name? I understand like Zote is like the best character from the first game, but I never understood what people meant by like the Zote boat shit. I think it's just like supposed to be like a cursed title for like a third game where you play as Zote or something. Silver Bells is the most asked quest. You are correct. It's where Zote becomes Jeebus. Well, he wouldn't need a boat then, because he would walk on water. So Solo's all of Harlem? Absolutely. Any true Zote fan knows this. Edinare. The Silksong is so silly. I wish Jojo Jets was still in here so he could educate you guys on the Hornet versus the Silksong. Right now we are playing as the Silksong. Okay, boss number 3. I love this fight, man. This fight is so good. It's not difficult, but... hit these meteors back at him? I like how he attempts to like dig up. I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Maybe just trying to get away, but. Ooh, that was close. I would have gotten hit. And he's dead. That is so funny. Like, I remember I didn't know to do that my first playthrough. And it's really satisfying to just shortcut a boss like that with environmentalism. So I guess we're going to Greymore next. I think maybe there are some optional stuff we should do here. Should get this station. I don't have 40 rosaries? Are we kidding? How poor am I? I can get the bench. I guess. I suppose that's useful. Ah, man. Oh, wait, you just hit that. And it frees this up. Man, my bearded dragon is still hyper in his cage. Might have to take him out for a little bit after this. Rosaries. Now, a lot of people complain about the lack of rosaries in this game. Personally, I never had too much of an issue with the economy in this game. See you later, Retribution. What was that? Like, what am I doing here? We're only an hour into the stream. Feels like it's been longer. Dude. And this dude comes out of nowhere. Dude, like, what am I doing? He's just dominating me. Pause. Come on, dude, die. No, I was either gonna short shot it or long shot it. It's just terrible. I don't know what's going on today. I'm just not in the zone. Alright, well. We got that bench somewhere down here. Are we? Okay. Come on. It's just down here, isn't it? Yep. That's Steel Soul mode for you. I go all the way down there just to get 2 heals. Have you got the gun yet? Is that the what's that one called? Silk Shot or something? That one you don't get until like kind of late game. Yeah, we're doing Steel Soul. This is the, don't let anybody else tell you otherwise, this is the first attempt of the night. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Did I not just pay this? Greedy ass bug. I swear I just paid that. I do not need to fight this guy. He drops barely any stuff. Alright. Is it normal for me to not equip the Silk Shot Mount Fay version at all? Oh, to not unequip it? Honestly, I haven't messed with those too much, to be honest. I kind of... When I played Silksong, I did the same thing I do in every game. I find the stuff that I know how to use, and then I use it. And then I just don't really pay attention to what's best. That's why I was so bad at Elden Ring. I hate those enemies, dude. So glad to get out of there. Now we get to go with the birds, which is even worse. Next up is one of the hardest parts of the run, in my opinion. Because it's that one gauntlet against the birds. It is not fun.
That's fine.
At least there's a bench right there. No. What is my bearded dragon doing? He is just goofing off. It's a shame they got rid of the chunk orange juice looking stuff that infected the crossroads. Well, that is the infection. But yeah, like it's the stuff that infected like Hollowness, which was like the main goal of the original Hollow Knight. So they kind of like it's our since that infection's been defeated now, it's like the Radiance infection. Like they physically couldn't bring it back. What I do in Steel Soul is get the simple key from Bone Bottom and get the dash and go to Shellwood from Wormways. Oh. You know, I've always taken the same path in all of my Silksong runs, so that's a little bit new to me. So, for example, I know a lot of people fight Phantom instead of Last Judge as like an alternate route to Act 2, but I never really do that. I'll have to try that in like a future playthrough. Because I just don't find that ideal, because you have to go through like Sinner's Road and Biowater very early on. Okay, let's focus up. Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my, I hate that enemy so much. So unpredictable. Dude, like... Seriously, man, like, it's so frustrating. If you guys ever saw that one Dashy Games clip, the Mario Maker clip, where he's like messing around with the title screen, and like you tap certain stuff, and then things will appear, and there's like the one like bird sound effect from that game, and people would always put that bird sound effect in levels to troll him. So then he's like, when he sees the bird pop up, he's like, that fucking bird that I hate, and then it like the bird starts mimicking what he said. It's like the most goated clip of all time. Make sure to send that like to all my friends like once a month, just to never forget. Do you guys do that? Do you guys like send like the same clips to your friends over and over? That's like a habit of mine at this point. Ooh, that was good. Is this the last enemy? No. Of course not. Oh yeah, this part. Oh no. No! They're just not... They're not giving me good openings. Okay, okay, we're in the clear. serious, dude? Okay. Nice. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I hate that gauntlet. I tried doing Seal Soul and managed to reach Widow before dying. My most recent attempt ended in me dying in Moss Grotto before Moss Mother for my own stupidity. Well, I feel a little bit better then because I had a very pathetic death early on in the stream, so I guess that makes me feel a little bit less alone. Yeah, we need these rosaries pretty badly. Pretty sure there is a item that you can, like, there's an accessory you can get that I missed. It's optional. It's in Far Fields or something. That's really good for Steel Soul mode, so maybe I should go back there to play it safe. Dude, like, I hate these guys. These guys are the fucking worst. Dude, like, seriously? Oh, they're so annoying. Dude. Just me getting pissed off at these fucking birds. This bird trying to be Primal Aspid so hard. I hate that 99% of enemies in Silksong are Primal Aspids. Yeah, well, it's like you go into this game happy that there's not gonna be Primal Aspids, and then there's like, yeah, there's like 100 other Primal Aspids. There's another one, of course. Well, good thing I had those charged because that was absolute annihilation. Okay, there's a couple things I can get. I want to get the triple pins that are over here, I believe. I'm gonna have to take this guy out. This is gonna be a really annoying fight. Like, this just sucks. Like, this is ass. Thank you. It's mostly these birds. Like, some of the other obnoxious enemies I can take, like some of the stuff in Biowater, like, I can manage that. But the birds, their patterns are just so infuriating. It's like, I just can't not lose my cool against these enemies. Okay, this is going to be Threadstorm. I'm probably going to use this. If there's one enemy I absolutely hate in Silksong, it's the stupid spit squits and putrefied ducks. Yeah, those are terrible. That area can actually just go to hell and back. Alright. I'm getting a little bit tired. Okay. Yeah, we gotta put this on, because this is really good for early game, in my opinion. So. So I guess now we go to that little shack that's over here. And then I feel like we should do some extra preparing for more wing. That is helpful. We got a good bit of rosaries now, at least. If you could choose one area from the OG Hollow Knight to add in Silksong, what would it be? Godholm, obviously. Like, no other area would really fit, but, I mean, Godholm wouldn't exactly fit, but gameplay-wise, it would be needed, so definitely Godholm. Let's go get the station in this area. Was there something important hiding down here? Like some good items, maybe? I know there's some difficult enemies down here. Maybe there isn't. Bone scroll. What can I do with that again? Can I turn that in for money at Bellheart? What's your favorite boss in the game minus Cogwort Dancers? So I did a short on this like a few months ago, maybe like 1 or 2 months ago. But I think at that point in time I said Lost Lace. I think it might still be Lost Lace. I really like Lost Lace. I know not like others don't like it as much, but it's like there's certain boss fights in games where even if they're like repetitive and like unoriginal, like we already had 2 other Lace boss fights, it's like I just can't not love them sometimes. Alright. We're in the halfway home. We can get this quest even though there is no chance in how we complete it. I used to stream with my light off during the dark, but then my camera would look so bad, so I kind of just tough out the lighting a little bit. I'm getting used to it though. But yeah, I'm really happy with my new camera. If you guys ever wonder what camera I have, it's I have that stuff in the description usually, like my tools that I use for the channel. This is going to be a semi-difficult fight. And I forgot that I didn't have the Silk Spear, I guess that's what it's called. This guy's got some awkward hitboxes sometimes, just because the way he's built. Oh, that's all. It's over. All right, there's only one of them. Lost Lace is different enough for Blaze 2 to not be super repetitive. In our opinion, yeah. I agree with you. Some people don't agree, but it's the internet. What else is new? There are people that disagree that dogs are carnivores, so people can disagree with anything. Nothing is disagreeable anymore. Okay. All right, so what should we do to prepare for this? I think I want to get the maps. I want to get all of the maps just because I always get lost in these games. Are you planning on doing a hiking video where you hike a mountain? Someday. I mean, I do want to travel around the US this year. So, and I do have camera equipment now for stuff like that. So, I definitely do want to make some travel vlogs, members only, but just because it, whoops, dropped my controller, just because it doesn't really fit in with the rest of the content here. Alright. Let's go back to Bone Bottom. I recommend Baldy Mountain in Montana. I mean, there's, what, thousands of great mountains to explore in the western regions of the US, so it's kind of hard to choose. I'm from the East Coast, so haven't explored too much of it. I've been, the furthest out west in the US I've been is Black Hills, South Dakota, so I definitely got to get out there a bit more. Let's see, I could get a mask shard if I had an extra 100. Let's see what, this will give me 90, so that's not enough. Do we have these? Oh, we do. Okay, we can donate those. That's completed. I might do some of these quests. Okay. I'm not gonna go out of my way to complete these, but if I see some stuff along the way. Dude, this music is so good. I absolutely love the Bone Bottom theme. Alright. How much money do I have now? I think I still have like 280 something. Let's just buy the map, screw it. Oh, I'm still gonna not have enough for this stuff. I gotta get some money. I know I want the Farfields one, because I gotta go back there. And then I want these pins. It's gonna leave me down to 60. Yeah, deep docks is fine. Alright, let's go right in there. Okay, we didn't get the deep docks station or the Farfield station. Awesome. That is just standy. But yeah, I think the thing I want to get, I think I know where it is. It's at the bottom of Farfields, if I remember correctly. So we do want to get that. It's like, it's called like Fractured Mask or something. It's really useful for these runs. So we're gonna have to travel to the Marrow and then go through all these starter areas again. We'll be faster now though, obviously. What is your guys' favorite music from this game? I think I might say BioWater, but it's really tough. So do I hear humming? I think it's just enemies. What's up, Gamer Loy? Coral Chambers and Lost Lace. Generic, but it's generic because you're right. Those are both amazing compositions. Just had something in my eyebrow and now my eyes itchy. But was there anything? Oh yeah, there's some rosary behind this guy. Ah, shouldn't have used that. Should have just healed. My favorite music from the game might be Choral Chambers. Choral Chambers, hold up. Choral Chambers is definitely the best, like, in my opinion, like the best theme. But as for my favorite, it might be BioWater. Not really sure. I'm just taking hits like it's nothing. I need to get less comfortable taking hits. So I should not be taking... Like I said, I need to be less comfortable taking hits. I'm on 2 HP. That is not good. Okay, this guy will be the next victim. Alright, great, I am lost again. Don't you just love this area? Oh wait, do I really want to fight this? I think this guy's kind of challenging. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight this. What's in there? No, just... I mean, I guess I'll use that. You know what? Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I could get... Alright, no, I'm 3 HP now, too. Please die. Please. Okay, there we go. Nice. Yeah, definitely a risky fight right there. Alright. Yeah, I do not want to go to the Hunter's March or wherever it's called. It's weird. Hunter's March is the name of the area, right? But then the name of the music is Hunter's Trail. I wonder if that's kind of like an English versus European thing. Or I guess Australian thing, like just different regions just call it different thing. So let's get the fast travel point in Deep Docks, I guess. We probably should have that. Or did we pass it already? I don't think we're gonna pass it. We're just going this way. Actually, just down here. Yep. Do you know any composers I could reach out to so I can ask them how they compose so I can actually make good song? I do not know any composers, but I don't think it would be that simple anyway. I don't think you could just, you know, ask a composer, you know, how do you make music? I did, actually, I would recommend you can go on a website, try like Noteflight. You can practice composing there. You can kind of get to know how to compose a little bit. I took a music class, music theory, just basic, and it was fun, but I definitely learned that I do not have music composition in my future. It is difficult, very difficult. It's basically like a language. So, my friends are making a game on Roblox and they use this site, Beatbox, to make their music. Is that like actual, like notes on a staff type music creation. Because I know, like, one of my friends, like, he more so just makes, like, beats rather than, like, makes, like, compositions from scratch. Okay, we gotta find the bottom area. I think it's just past this. Yep. Should just be right here. Nice. Yeah, warding bell. I thought there was another one though. Warding bell is good for this, but I swear there was another one that you could get, like fractured mask. Oh, I guarantee it's in Hunter's March, so we probably will have to go there. Okay, how can we enter? First of all, let's swap some stuff around. Gotta have that on. Warding bell can go there. Nice. So now we can actually see where we're going. Probably we're gonna have to go back to the Marrow to enter. Can we buy this yet? Oh my gosh, we're 3 rosaries off. Hunter's March, yep. I will be heading there. I just gotta buy this station real quick, just so I stop forgetting, putting it off and stuff. Are there any enemies around that can give me rosaries? Did these guys even drop them? No. Warding bell is going to be very useful for this run. That's at least good. Oh, nice. Okay, we're good. That's a little bit more rosaries than what I needed, but I'll take it. These guys have a good bit of health. I keep forgetting that I have a different silk skill equipped, and I keep using it as if it's the other one. Alright. Now let us go back. And we're gonna take this station back to, what do you call it? The Marrow. We're gonna go to Hunter's March. Also, one of the things I really love about this game's graphics, like kind of like the dust effects. Do you see that? Like the dust in the middle? I really like how that looks. It looks really good in the Whispering Vaults area. It's one of my favorite areas. Let's go back to the Marrow. And we're just gonna go this way. Still do not have a map for this place. It's really cool how, like, this is right under Bellheart, so you can kind of see It's like Hornet, all you'd have to do is like dig a little bit up. And you could get straight to Bellheart. I died to the first boss. Is that in Silksong or? Oh, I did not know this is an enemy. I beat Silksong 100% and still need to get the Guardian's Memento from Seth by beating his scores in Festival of the Flea. Oh, how did that work? I thought you needed all the mementos to get 100%. Is that like a glitch of some sort? Memories don't count for completion. Oh, maybe it's just the what do you call it? It's just like getting all the mask shards and all the weapons, tools. Okay, right here. I'm just gonna go back down to this bench real quick. What's your opinion on joke bosses that defeat themselves for you on accident, like a crate falling on their head? I think if there's like one per game, it's funny. I think anything more than that is like overkill. This can be a tough fight. Never mind. That was pretty easy. And then that happens. That is the most me thing to ever do in Silksong. Have you played Ultra Kill? I have, and I gotta say I'm not a fan. That game was rage-inducing. It's also just a little bit too ADHD for my taste. I love Doom, but Ultra Kill I just couldn't do. Where is that supposed to go? Is that supposed to go up here? Oh, that's just extra rosaries. There's not many other tracks from this game that sound like this one. This one's pretty unique. Hopefully we survive this incoming fight. This fight can be a little bit rough. Luckily Chakra is gonna come help us. Chakra, I could use some backup. Is she gonna show up? Do I have to do this alone? He's not here yet. If I die because Chakra abandoned me, then I don't even know what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be... She will never hear the end of it. Please show up. Where is she? Are we serious? Where? Where is she? She dipped. Hello? Okay. I watched one of my friends fail this fight 9 times. Yeah, this fight can be brutal. Especially when Chakra doesn't show up. That was real kind of her. I just instinctively check the map, even when I don't have it. You know, I never understood why people think that jumping on those is so difficult, and then I'll do that at, like, right when I think about it. Oh, I didn't even see that. This area is so fun, though. Like, this is such a good area. People were acting like these plants were, like, designed by, like, Stalin himself. They are not that bad. I had no idea Chakra could show up there. She never did that on my playthroughs. I think you have to do it kind of, like, early. I think that's why she didn't show up for me. I just saw one of her rings, so yeah, she's right here. Well, lovely finding you here, Chakra. That's quite interesting. Get and get the map. I think there's a memory locket over here. There we go. Wish I didn't have to, like, physically, like, just wait to take it. I'm not doing this. I don't care for that. I do not need that, crest. And I'm pretty sure the fight in there... Isn't that Savage Beastfly? Yeah, that's Savage Beastfly. Hell no, I'm not doing that fight. No. Are you going to do 100% Steel Soul? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'll just say that. Wouldn't count on it. That's for sure. Alright, let's go and relax at this nice, humble bench that is totally not a trap. I still got hit by it. Okay. I knew it was there and still got hit. Like... Okay. Which is your favorite crest? I like the standard one. I also like Wanderer's Crest. All the others, they're okay. I think this is where it is. I think it's... Yep. It's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be here. Yep, that's his mask. Oh, but he has to give it to me. I can't attack him. So I gotta go back. First time I got hit by that, I couldn't help but laugh. You know what's funny? I actually dodged it on my first time. I was like... when I heard the noise of, like, the trap, like, pressure plate, I, like, sensed that, like, something was wrong. Oh, I have to pay for it? Didn't I just have a good bit of money? What happened? Well, that's just great. That's phenomenal. I thought he would just give me it. Alright, well, we gotta do some rosary hunting. Yeah, that is expensive. Should be able to find some. There's Carmelita. Where can we go from here? Did we go to that top step? I think it's just not filled in yet because we didn't rest at the bench. Maybe we didn't go up there. What's up there? Oh, wasn't there a ton of money? Oh, we can't reach it. Well, maybe this guy can help me reach it. Over here, little buddy. Come on. That's pretty steep. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting up there. I need the wall climbing. Okay, we can exit down here. I just started playing Silksong again a couple days ago for the first time since the beginning of October, and I'm on final boss now. Oh, so you must have, like, I guess got stuck a little bit. Did I already do this? I think yeah, I already must have already done that fight. Can't go up there. Where can I go? Another bench. I don't want to pay for it though. I can't even access. Great. Mount Faye kind of reminds me of the Forgotten Sepulchre in Dead Cells with its light mechanic. I can't remember if I got to that area in Dead Cells. Maybe I didn't. I definitely want to play more of Dead Cells. It's just like sometimes I just can't with roguelikes. Like I love Dead Cells, like just playing through it. But like doing all the boss cells and stuff, it just gets pretty intense. But Dead Cells is like arguably like the best combat out of any game I've played. Those guys drop a bit of rosaries. When I first made it to these skeleton deer things, I thought I had to ride them to walk on the magma. I jumped on one and died. Yeah, this game is not exactly Mario. You can't just kind of just jump on Yoshi and, you know. Speaking of which, my friend was saying that they're adding a lot of content to the Switch 2 version of Mario Wonder. And they're adding like Rosalina and stuff. There is no way there's not going to be a Galaxy 3. Mario Galaxy 3. They've added so much like Mario Galaxy related media to like other parts of Nintendo. There is no way that it's not going to come out. Even you do the short storm, Wyvern? What do you mean the short storm? Is that this, or are you talking about like YouTube shorts? Silksong DLC before GTA 6 is actually hilarious and crazy. It kind of is, yeah. I mean, like, when GTA 6 actually does come out, I feel like people are going to still accidentally like use the term before GTA 6. I'm stuck on Grawl. I was told he was easy. He is easy. The problem is the run back and the gauntlet before him. How much money do I got? Don't have anything to trade in. Don't have enough for the fractured mask. Let's just run more wing, because otherwise I'm getting bored. I'm actually stuck on him, not any of that stuff. I mean, I guess some of his attacks, I think he does double damage, so maybe if he's unpredictable for you, then that's fair. Oh, there should be some money, like in the northern parts of this area. So I'll go for that. Before we fight Morwing, just to see if I can save up. Excuse me. I'm trying to beat Pantheons of the Sage, but keep dying to Sly. Yeah, Sly made me absolutely rage when I first fought him. Like, I hated that fight. You mostly got to stay towards the middle of the battlefield, from my experience. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, looks like I have enough money now. I can go back and buy Fractured Mask. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Yep, we have got plenty of money now. Slight voice crack. I beat Pantheon 3 all binding. Wow. I've never tried like the all binding stuff. Or just any of the bindings I've never tried. Also, sorry if I'm kind of low energy tonight, guys. I'm kind of getting a little bit tired. But I'm not getting bored or anything. I'm still having fun playing Silksong. Just a little bit low energy tonight. Man, my desk is really... I need to get a better desk. Like, just hitting it a little bit, everything shakes. It's like California. When any disturbance in the earth, California's gonna be shaken. Although I'm not in California, I'm in the East Coast. Okay, let's go back to Farfields and buy that. Looks like you guys are just as sleepy as I am. I'll see you later, Dig Dio. Appreciate you being here. You know who isn't sleepy tonight is my bearded dragon. He has been running around his room the entire stream. We've been streaming for 2 hours. He's been running around. Okay, so from here I can go up, maybe. Maybe I should have gone to Deep Docks instead, but we'll try this. When you're going to be making bank from this video from ad revenue because of the amount of ads I've been getting. Yeah, I swear, Steve the Slayer, maybe it's just because you point it out every time. It feels like you get like 100 times the amount of ads as everybody else. could you just like go on like all your alt accounts if you have any and just like watch all of my videos on like silent or something? That would make like me like 10 extra bucks a month. I'm kidding, but yeah, it is astounding how often you get ads. Also, I'm kind of like talking off to the side, so it might sound worse than if I'm talking directly into the mic. So I'll try to be better at that. Yeah, I can't get up there. I need the double jump or the wall climb. I should have just gone to the deep docks transport. Is watching while mute count? Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Anything to pay the bills, exactly. I'll beg even to my most loyal subscribers. Please, please, please keep watching. Watch on mute if you have to. I'm not that desperate. Oh, I did not tell... I almost said Hornet, but she's the Silksong. I did not tell the Silksong to do that, but she did it anyway. I was doing a survivors camp delivery yesterday in Silksong and forgot which delivery I was doing. I went to Songclave and then realized I was taking delivery to the wrong place. Those deliveries are miserable to begin with, and doing that, I would break shit in my room after finding that out. How many alt accounts should I make? I don't know if you're joking, but you do not have to make alt accounts just to watch my stuff on mute. If you want to support my videos, the best thing you can do is just watch, just maybe watch on mute, like, some of my random videos on your main account. That's all I need. That's what I do for all my other friends that are creators. Whenever they post, like, you know, I usually don't have time to watch all their videos, so I just watch all their vids, like, on mute in the background just for the algorithm. Get their retention up. Did that just hit the other enemy and do damage? I haven't seen you before, but I like watching small streamers because they actually read my comments on the state and I subbed. Thank you. I mean, I actually feel the same way as someone who will watch like some occasional YouTube streams. Like, yeah, I definitely prefer to watch smaller streamers. But especially... I would recommend to you personally, Zanzan's World. I actually, I don't stream on this channel most of the time anymore. I have a separate live stream channel, so if you like catching small live streams, I just started a new live stream channel, so you can find that at the bottom of my main YouTube account. So I would definitely recommend that if you like watching small streams, because typically I do not stream on this channel anymore. But since I've previously done the same thing, I previously done Still Soul runs on this channel, I figured it fit the main channel, so I just do it on here again. But yeah, I know I like to self-promote my live stream channel a lot lately, but I know, like, because I consistently get like around 20 people watching on my main channel, so it's like, you know, if I can get those people, if they enjoy watching my streams no matter what, then it'd be good to kind of get them to go over there, because I'm going to be playing a lot of other stuff on my live stream channel too. Like, I think the next stream I'll do, it's either going to be Hytale or Phasmophobia. Probably Phasmophobia. I've never played Phasmophobia before, but my friends are going to kind of school me on, you know, teach me how to play in that live stream, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, all of my friends in my friend group love Phasmophobia, and then meanwhile I have never played it, so... Okay. We can buy it. Awesome. I mean, I could open up YouTube on my Xbox, Switch, computers 1 and 2, PlayStation 4 and 5, so I can make 6 extra accounts, not counting this one. I hope you don't have to beat Act 3 to play the DLC, because I'm still in Biowater. I honestly very much doubt that it's not, like, Act 2 content. I guarantee it'll be, like, an Act 2 type DLC. Because I think that area, Farloon Bay, is, like, east of Biowater, so that would make sense. Have you done research on Superliminal, the puzzle game that breaks brains? Was that one you recommended me last stream? Not last stream, but the stream before that when we were playing DKC2? I think that is. No, I did not get time to research it. But now we have, I guess, the perfect setup for Steel Soul mode, because we've got the Fractured Mask and we've got the Warding Bell. So we should be able to equip both. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just use the memory locket right here, and we will equip both. So it shields against critical damage, which means, like, if we're on 2 HP, we won't get, like, one shot. There's a Silksong level in Geometry Dash. I haven't played it. Oh, I haven't played it since it only works on computer, though. I'll have to try that sometime. I do play Geometry Dash from time to time. Not usually, but... Okay, let's get the hell out of here. We got the setup. Let's go fight Morwing. They recreated Path of Pain 1-to-1. Does it look exactly the same? If so, that's incredible. Like, I know Geometry Dash is basically just like a game creator at this point. Kind of like Roblox. Maybe not as extreme, but definitely, like, it definitely blurs the lines between a game and a game creator, especially with the new platforming mode they have. Okay. So let's just go back to the Deep Docks transport. And let's fight Morwing. I'm a piece of bread and I believe in you. Well, thank you. But you lied. You are not a piece of bread. You are a piece of hollow bread. Which, I guess that's different. Not sure what that would entail, being a hollow piece of bread. Ah, dude, the backswing on these enemies sucks. I gotta catch up on chat a little bit. Where's the Wisp Thicket? The Wisp Thicket is, it's kind of northwest of Greymoor, I think. There's an entrance from Greymoor too. Also, I just realized I have the chat on top chat. Let me change it to live chat so I can see everything. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but okay. Let's go fight Morwing. Oh. Well, let's get our health back to full. You should get the gun and go full American mode. That's fair. I think, I don't think you'd be able to go full American mode in an Australian game, though. Maybe that's why I'm playing so bad today. There's no guns. That's why I'm better at Red Dead. I like this fight personally. I don't like that attack though. Especially this one. Must have already done good damage to him because he's getting pretty fast and aggressive. Oh yeah, we got this. Come on. Yep, no hit. Let's go. See, I did say we were gonna eventually lock in. It took 2 fucking hours, but we're playing good now. And this is going to be a cutscene. This is really awesome cutscene quality, but do not want to watch it. I was just doing delicate flower quest, but accidentally hit the explosion jellyfish in Fog Canyon, but thankfully they missed and the flower is still safe. Wow, that would be high intensity. That is easily the most like anxiety-inducing quest I've like ever done in a game. The flower one from the first game. Where did you get the weathered mask? Are you talking about this fractured mask? I got this in Hunter's March. I bought it right around... Oh, I don't have any markers, unfortunately. Is Chakra around here? I don't know. If I find Chakra, I will show you exactly the location that I got it. Alright. I love this area. This area is so cool. It's really fun to navigate too. Music is also very good. Never mind, I hate this area. This is the worst area in the game. I feel like you missed it, but bumping the button extended the storm duration. It does? Wait, what? I'll have to try that. Is that supposed to be the case? I don't know why that would be. I don't know if I'd even be able to notice. You're right. I think that did last longer. What? What the hell? I never knew that. Was that what I did? Did I do that correctly? Because it felt longer. Opinion on Unreal Engine. I'm not a developer, but UE5 is garbage. You don't have to be a developer to know that. All of the games stutter. They run like shit. UE5 is terrible. Expedition 33 is a UE5 game. I love that game to death. It's like the top 3 game I've ever played, but it can run like shit sometimes. Yeah, look at that. That lasts so much longer. Like, what? Just from tapping the button. I don't like that, to be honest, because now I'm just gonna have to, like, spam. Oh my gosh! This is insane. Yes, downgrade to UE4. That is what I've heard so far. Screaming in store pranks on YouTube. I don't think that's really a prank. I think that's more so just being like a detriment to society. My one friend, like on Discord, he was like sharing a screen. They were like throwing a football in Walmart, him and his like uncle, and then obviously like they broke glass because of it, because, you know, eventually that's going to happen. And it's like, why are we just acting like this is normal? Like, am I the only one that's never done any like a degen shit like in public, or like where I've just been like a public nuisance? Have you? Is that normal to just be a public nuisance? Those pranks are super funny though, and they blame it on other people. I mean, I've watched some prank content that is really funny, but also very wrong. So I can't have like too much of a moral high ground. But is there any 2D game with smoother gameplay than Silksong? That's a good question. I mean, I'd say there's a lot that are on par, but I'm not sure if I'd say smoother. Not really sure. Let's get the Shellwood map. Oops. I never found all the purple polyps. Can you show the route to get them? So, excuse me, sorry. I can, well, I don't have the map all the way unlocked, but I would personally just look up a YouTube video. They're pretty scattered around. Usually they're higher up on in the rooms. Just check all around Shellwood. Look up, oh, actually, I know what you can do. There's a site called Map Genie. Let me get that out. Let's see if I think I have a shortcut for Map Genie. Where is Map Genie? I'll just pull up the site on Brave. Okay, this is for Hollow Knight. Is there one for Silksong? Yes. Okay. Whoops. Where did that go? Map Genie. Go to Farloom. And you can see there is a lot of stuff. So best thing to do is to do hide all except for, what is it called? Like polyp something? Polyparts. So there you go. If you want to screenshot this, this would be very helpful. The keys are the polyp pouches, the purple polyps. So. All right. Let us continue. And there's actually one right up here. We are almost to the next boss, guys. I cannot say this is one of my favorites. Can we get the Wanderer's Crest yet, or do we need the wall jump for that? I think we need the wall jump, so We won't do that. Oh, I almost got hit there. That would have sucked. Oh, I gotta be careful. I might not want to push that too much with this fight because oh no, and I hate these enemies. Might be dead. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. Okay. That was really close, guys. These fucking enemies, dude. Okay, warding bell came in clutch. Does that reset? Do I still have the warding bell? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was close. Oh, she's gotta be dead soon. Yep, got her. That was real close. We almost died. Extended Storm is very punishing. Wow. But I don't want to get too addicted to using it because the next boss is Widow and she could destroy me if I get too greedy. Alright. Do you know Garuma skip to skip Sister Splinter? I do not, but I'm guessing it's doing the taunt and that somehow skips it. Garuma? That's still like my favorite Hornet voice line. It's just so funny. It's just dorky. How did I get hit there? Oh, that was convenient. Never mind. It was almost convenient. Do we want to go this way? I don't think we want to go this way. Maybe we have to? We have to get up to higher ground, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Damn it. Okay, this should take us to the upgrade. And this is a very important upgrade. Alright. It's truly insane that this game was made by only 3 people, and I feel like we really take this fact for granted. Yeah, there's also Stardew Valley that was made by basically almost entirely 1 person, but that game, it's a little bit more understandable because the pixel art is just easier to make, let's be honest. But he also composed all of it, so I just joined what happened. Well, we had a very embarrassing first run, and now, attempt 4, we are back to my high score, which is dying to Widow. We just defeated Sister Splinter. So, let's hope for the best. Let's hope that I do surpass Widow. I think I'm gonna just go for it. I'm not gonna delay it any further. And if we lose, I get to go to bed. Am rather tired tonight, but it's alright. Oh, I do not care about that right now. Please just get this wooden guy out of the way, please. This thing is still alive? Okay. Here is one of them. Someone was asking about where those were earlier. There's some rosaries. Have you played Mario Party Jamboree? I have. I have not played the Switch 2 version, but I do own the Switch 1 version. It's pretty good. I like Superstars better, though. I just think the Jamboree minigames really fuck up the pacing of Mario Party. Like, they're just not as advertised. They're not that good. The rest of the game's good, though. Isn't it the highest rated Mario Party? I wouldn't say it deserves that, because I think Mario Party 2, Superstars, maybe even 3, maybe 4. A lot of Mario Parties, I think, are better. But, yeah. Superstars and 2 are definitely by far the best. I own almost all of the Mario Parties, and there are a lot of them. There's like 15. And they're all like pretty expensive nowadays too, because they're kind of sought after. You can turn off the motion minigames. Yeah, I know that. But the Jamboree minigames, I don't think you can turn off. Is there a mod where we can play Hollow Knight as Hornet? Not that I know of, but that would be sick. I need to try Stardew Valley for real. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I think my sister is getting into Stardew Valley finally. Alright, guys. Let's get down to the Widow boss arena. What game do you think has the best pause music? Wario World for the GameCube. I would say either Mario Party 2, which we just talked about, but that's not really pause music, it's more so like the music that you hear like right before going into a minigame. But then also Battletoads for the NES. Have you ever heard Battletoads for the NES pause music? I don't know why it goes so hard, but it does. No, what? Right. We gotta get our health back. Best pause menu music is GoldenEye 007 on 64. That's still like that's like the best. From what I've heard, that's the best N64 game that I haven't played yet. I don't even own it actually, which is crazy for my standards, because I own like everything. Widow ASMR music is neat. Yeah, she's really good at the needling. She's crazy though. Deep breaths, everyone. We can do this. I need to lock the fuck in. Let's do it. Vienda. Hornet's locked in. Or sorry, the Silksong. Spawn of those who dared to flee. There's some lore. Those who dare to flee. And I'm getting fucked already. disappear during that. Just heal, just fucking heal. Oh, good thing that knocked that back. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that attack does that. Because that actually is really useful for this fight. We're gonna get to second stage soon, I think. No, there shall be no choking today. Okay. All right. Like, what is going on? What am I supposed to do there? Oh no. Get enough to heal. I have enough to heal. No. I might be dead. I did it! Yes! Oh wait, bind. Oh man. We did it, guys. Oh, we were so close to dying there. I was on one heart. I did have the ability, but oh man. I locked in. The new high score for Steel Soul. And we're not even out of Act 1. Man. And Steve the Slayer got another ad. Death taxes and Steve the Slayer getting an ad on a Wyvern live stream. That was good. It was a good fight. I just played very patiently. These ads are so freaky. What the fuck? What was in the ad? I know YouTube ads have been like, I mean, I have an ad block, but I've heard from a lot of people that there's just been like some crazy like Elsa Gate type ads lately. You should let your bearded dragon play on one of your streams. Okay, let me go get him in a second. I'm not gonna let him play just because I want to win, but oh, my camera just died, by the way, if you're wondering why. It's yeah, my camera just died. I need to figure out how to have my camera on while it is charging, because when it's charging, it just switches to like USB file mode. So that's unfortunate. I guess I can't. I guess there's no reason to get my bearded dragon out, then my camera's dead. So that sucks. Well, I think since my camera died, I probably should end stream here then, because it's gonna be. I would prefer to stream when the camera's on. So how about this, guys? My camera, since my camera just died, I'll charge it and I'll look into figuring out how to make it so like I can just have it be charging at all times. Okay, real quick, let's just get this thing over with. Let me just get the camera thing off stream now. We just move that attempt over there. Okay. Do we just keep going? I don't know. I feel bad now that don't have camera up, but the thing is I don't want to die and then not have my reaction with face cam. So, I don't know, guys. Let's go down to Bellheart. Hello? Okay. Alright. And Bellheart is back, just like that. Hello, Mr. Pavo, sir?
Yanara.
Finel Pinek.
Mm-hmm. Silver bells. Can't wait to do this. Alright, well, I'm sorry, guys. I am going to end it right there. I'll look into fixing my camera setup, but look, if you guys enjoy my live streams, I know I keep saying it. I'm starting a live stream channel, so I will be more active there. But yeah, we'll do a continuation of this Steel Soul run sometime, maybe this weekend. I can't promise, but maybe this weekend I'll get on again. But yeah, I'll mess with my camera some more. It won't die again. I'm tired anyway, and we did just surpass my previous high score anyway, so it's a fine time to stop, so it's okay. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you next time, hopefully.